Before we continue, let me introduce to our sponsor, The Ridge. Now Ridge has sent me a wonderful wallet for free to review, which I will be reviewing in my product reviews channel. So make sure you subscribe that channel. The links are in video description. Now this wallet you are seeing can hold up to 1 to 12 cards. It has a modular design and is backed by lifetime warranty. The Ridge makes various everyday essential products which are very unique in design but with minimal form. Buy from the links in the video description to get 10% off on your first order. So I started upgrading my nano planted aquarium about 12 months ago. First thing I did is replace the hang-on back filter with an external filter. Now this has two pipes going into the aquarium and there are very less filter component visible in this setup. So it makes the aquarium more elegant and pleasant to look at. Then I changed the background of the aquarium to a white background so that more things are visible. The next upgrade was the CO2 cylinder. It was a bit expensive upgrade, and after adding this CO2 cylinder, the hard to grow plants like the Monte Carlo started growing and it started creating a carpet like mat in the foreground of the aquarium. So the aquascape started looking more lively and more elegant after adding the CO2 cylinder diffuser set. So it is definitely worth of money. If you are intending to grow hard to grow plants, definitely check out the product. It is a very good product. As you can see, I have added a water sprite at the background. Now this plant was growing like crazy. The jungle balls that was also planted near to it, it was not growing that fast, but the water sprite was growing very fast. The neon tetra I had previously were still there and they were also looking very pleasant with the live plants. There were a lot of plants in the aquarium and everything was looking more elegant and more live, and the Monte Carlo, as you can see, was starting to spread more towards the foreground. At this point everything was looking very good and it was going in the right direction as it should be and as I wanted it to be. Though the plants were coming alive inside the aquarium, but there was also some algae appearing here and there. Mostly the green algae were there and some brown algae were there. Brown algae are mainly occurring due to the presence of diatoms. That is an indication that there is a silicate in the water, or the water from the source has the silicate in them. So it is better to add RO filters and mineralize the water after filling it up. Mineralizing the water is essential because it helps to strengthen the bones and other parts of fish and other organisms that you add into the aquarium. It also helps the plant to obtain a stronger structure. So simply adding the RO water don't do any good for your aquarium plants and as well as the fishes and other organisms. So there were a lot of neon tetras inside the planted aquarium. So there are chances that there are more ammonia present in the aquarium that can be used up by the plant for growth. So adding an external fertilizer or any other dosage is not required at this point. But still, if you see yellow leaves or dying leaves or other leaf like problems inside the planted aquarium, so you can add external fertilizers. I usually use specialized nutrition fertilizers from Tropica. There are various other brands as well that give such fertilizers. You can add them and it will give a nutrients supplied directly from the water to the plants. So after about 2 months, the carpeting plant has evenly spread in the foreground, and it was my goal that I achieve a carpeting plant inside the planted aquarium, and finally my goal was fulfilled thanks to the CO2 cylinder diffuser set which was made possible. And you can see there is water sprite at the background. That plant was growing very fast and it was creating shadow inside the planted aquarium, so I have to trim it every week so that other plants in the aquarium could get proper lighting. So there were neon tetras, there was some shrimps, some tetra which was looking like alligator, purchased it mistakenly, and the plants they were Anubias nanopeti, Monte Carlo, few Sagittarius, water sprite at the background, and jungle ball was also at the background. I had this LED light, its name was Changrui LED light, which has a touch panel at the top and you can control the intensity also through that touch panel. Due to some voltage fluctuation, the adapter of this LED light got damaged and it was not repairable. So I bought a new LED light, and this light has much stronger intensity and the plants were much brighter in this lightning. Now the next upgrade I did was buying a lily pipe. Lily pipes are mostly made of glass and they are transparent, so replacing it with the inlet and outlet pipes of external filter makes the components more clear and less visible inside the planted aquarium, which makes the planted aquarium more elegant and pleasant to look at. But the glass lily pipes are very fragile, they can break easily, mostly while doing water changes or cleaning the lily pipes. When too much pressure is applied, it breaks off. I have once broken my lily pipe and I had to purchase a full set again, and it was very expensive. Now there are also some less breakable lily pipes available that are made of some plastic or some acrylic material. They are called some Neo flow lily pipes. You can also use these lily pipes and it is much efficient and it is also much clear like the glass lily pipes. The links to all that is in the video description, you can check it out. After 1 month with the new LED light, the carpeting plant was spreading more towards the backside also, but there was this green hair-like algae appearing. It was because of the strong light and also due to the amount of excess nutrients in the water. There were about 5 neon tetras in the tank and one alligator looking fish. It is probably the penguin tetra. Since there were so many fishes, I thought that it is the reason why the green algae are appearing. Also there was strong lightning, but I concluded that there is more nutrients in the tank, that's why the green algae are appearing. So I decided to move some of the neon tetras, probably about 4 of them, and keep only one in the tank, and also remove the penguin tetra. So I introduced a cleanup group. It was a pair of black mollies, and as soon as I introduced them, I seen them nibbling on the green algae. Also, as I said earlier, I removed some fishes and kept only 2 neon tetras. So they were good in the planted aquarium for a couple of months, but after a few months, one of the black molly was not found in the planted aquarium. I don't know where, probably it has jumped out of the tank or hiding somewhere, but I couldn't find them anywhere in the tank. And fast forward to the present time, while editing this video, I added some autosynchronous fish and they were doing great. But something turned bad for the planted aquarium as I introduced a moss from outside tank and it had some small algae. I couldn't find it, but it spread so fast in the tank that everything got messed up. So that's all the upgrade I did to my nano planted aquarium. I am also intending to build a good looking stand for this aquarium, probably a ADA style stand. ADA stands are always good looking. So if you are also intending to build a nano planted aquarium, or you are just starting out to build a planted aquarium, you can buy all the products that I have used to upgrade my nano planted aquarium. Links to all the products are in the video description, you can check it out. If you like the video, give it a like and share it with your friend, and do subscribe to watch the upcoming videos and turn the bell icon as well, so that you will get notified as soon as I release my latest videos. Thanks for watching so far. Bye and take care.